Sean Plott, and welcome to Spellslingers, the show in which I play Magic the Gathering with my nerd friends. And today, we have none other than the inimitable Jon Heder! Look at this wide shot bringing you back in.
Oh, it's getting smaller. You may have known me from movies such as the Napoleon Dynamite and the Benchwarmer.
Thrilled to have you. I understand that you have a little bit of a history with the Magics.
Well, I'm a Scoutmaster, and I have a few boys who should have been working on merit badges, but instead were playing Magic. They taught me how to sling a few spells every now and then.
Look at this one. So I know Jon originally learned from his scouts, and it reminds me of when I tried to teach my mom magic, and I went into way too much detail in the wrong parts. So fortunately, we have something a little bit more of a straightforward game where he doesn't need to know the ins and outs of every card, and he can just have a good time. Well, given that we have successfully completed that introduction, let us decide who shall be playing what. Okay. By giving it a little whirl.
Do I get to spin it?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's far away from you on this unusually large table, but...
Ready? Yeah. Let's do it.
You know, it needs to be oiled a little bit. It doesn't exactly spin, but Golgari!
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
Okay, black and green, yeah, pretty good, pretty cool. I don't know much about the other colors, but I really am a fan of the hue green.
And I will be playing the...
Green and blue?
Simic. I'm happy I have green. I'll never stop loving my big green men. I have a little bit of guilt with blue because blue-green is probably, I think, the most acceptable way to play blue, but maybe I'm just turning to the dark side. Now let's make a silly motion to summon our decks.
Okay, you first.
No.
Oh, at the same time?
That's right.
Do we do it at the same time? Because I have one way of summoning anything.
Really? And what's that way?
1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. See right there.
Unbelievable.
Do I have to clap again to shuffle it?
You could. You think
it'll work?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Nice. Yeah, pile shuffle's pretty standard. I have kind of a dirty opening hand. I have 2 Bone to Ash, but I only have 3 mana sources with a 2 land and the elf, so I'm just honestly hoping I'm gonna draw an island.
Thought I was gonna be building an army of elves, but I've got a wolf. That's pretty sweet. Doesn't really make sense to have the wolf and the elf in the same tribe, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna bring enemies together and they're gonna just tear down my enemies.
All right. I've taken a chance to look at my hand. Would you like to keep, or would you like to mulligan?
I think I'm gonna hold on to this.
You are not mulliganing, and I too am not mulliganing. Thusly, thereforely, Jon, good luck, have fun.
Wait. Isn't this the way to do it?
This is if I'm trying to pull you into a helicopter.
No. It's got the farther up, the more manly you are.
So if I like grab onto your shirt,
yeah.
Now I want something from you.
Ooh, I like this move.
This is good.
This is a new thing.
This is,
yeah. Hey, may all the luck of the stars be with you tonight, my friend.
Let's not headbutt each other.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna play some mana first.
Do it.
And that is all for now.
Now, I have several choices of land to play, but there's only one true choice, which is this forest by an artist that I love. It's Titus Lunter. I'm gonna shout out Titus. You're the best, dude.
No way.
Yeah, man.
I've got Vincent Price.
I don't know Vincent Price, but...
Yeah, he's Vincent Price's understudy.
Let me just give the extra special shout outs to all the Magic the Gathering artists because I cannot tell a lie. I feel cooler playing the cards because the art is so sick. If I were to art this game, oh, by the way, it's your turn. You can totally go. If I were to art this game, it would be a lot of stick men, black on white.
I'm gonna lay down a swamp as my land of choice.
I'm ready.
I love me some Timberpack Wolf.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just gonna tap those suckers. Timberpack Wolf gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control named Timberpack Wolf.
I keep drawing. I don't know if it's my turn yet, but
it's your draw. It's your turn.
Yes, excellent. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play the Leaf Gilder. It's a 2/1 for 2, and it lets me tap to add mana. Boom! Right. It's your turn.
All right. Going to draw 1. Your Leaf Gilder's looking a little lonely right now. And then he's gonna go in the sick ward, and Timberpack Wolf is gonna come back out of the hospital, and he's feeling good now. And then...
Attack? No attack?
I'm gonna attack.
I do no blocks. I take 2 damage, I go to 18. My Leaf Gilder is very important to me, as I like mana.
And now after this attack, I'm going to play another forced.
Boom.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I'm clear. Clear.
Oh yeah.
Can I confess something to you?
Oh, please do.
I don't think I'm very good at playing decks with blue. So this is the sort of situation that I think I screw up a lot with blue, where I have 4 mana open, and I'm used to playing mid-range decks. I'm used to doing something like playing the Somberwald Wolf right away. But just this once, I'm gonna keep my mana up and try to play Bone to Ash.
When in blue, just follow your heart to be true. I find if you end most things in rhyme, it actually sounds smarter than it really is.
That's so true. People, all sorts of rhymey stuff that's false.
Yeah, but we'll never know until 2 hours later.
So I'm actually just stalling. Okay.
Now, is it your turn? Or is it time for you to burn?
My heart has been spurned. I do end my turn.
All right.
If this were a forest, I would plant a fern.
Let's hurry up before I put you in an urn. You guys, at the beginning of my turn, I will untap my land cards, my mana.
Tippity tap.
And I will play down Swampland.
Right.
And I'm feeling something.
And it might be indigestion. Is it gas?
Oh. I feel like if I can just get 2 or 3 more creatures out before he does, it's in the bag. I'm feeling like I want to bring out another player onto my battlefield. I'm going to lay down Yiva's Force Mage. I don't know. I mean, things are looking pretty good in my court. When Yiva's Force Mage enters the battlefield, doing it right now, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
I'm going to cast Bone to Ash that says counter target creature spell and draw a card. Yeah, now I know why Voldemort drinks unicorn blood, right? It feels pretty good to counter a creature. It feels pretty good.
What?
And with Bone to Ash, I also get to draw a card, so I'm like double dirty with 1 card. Done! Eliminated! And I get this card.
Ugh.
I get the appeal of blue now. I really don't. You people are sick.
All right, so now I'm going to attack.
You know, this is why I don't know if I'm good at playing blue, because now I'm going to take 4.
And I'm going to attack you with both my guys.
Right. Okay. Here we go. All right, I'm at 14. I feel pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to play Undercity Troll. It is a 2/2 for 2 mana that has Renown 1, which means that if I attack and it hits you, not any of your creatures, but you, he gets +1/+1. And I can pay 3 mana to regenerate him.
May the honest man win.
I pass the turn to you, sir.
All right.
The Undercity Troll is in attendance.
All right, I'm going to add another soldier to my army. And yeah, I got wolves, elf druids, and now I've got a spider. Hitchclaw Recluse, okay? You know what's great about this spider? He's got reach.
Okay.
He's got reach, dog.
I can handle it.
He's in the new spawn psych ward, so he can't be used.
I like this. You just have like a little sequestered location where they can, you know, there's a lobby.
He's brand new. This is the NICU for creatures.
Yeah. It's currently in the birth canal.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be out in a turn. Whatever. Look, I don't even know where we are.
It's your turn.
Oh, yeah. At the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a bad play. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna play the Bounding Krasis.
Why would you do that?
Flash, you may cast a spell at any time. When Bounding Krasis enters the battlefield, you may tap or untap target creature.
Bounding Krasis, what's he all about?
I don't know if I got the maximum value out of the Krasis, but I'm playing it at the end of his turn, feeling very blue. I'm gonna tap this.
He looks nasty. He's a fish lizard.
And I actually think the Krasis is gonna give me some good momentum to start swinging because he still doesn't have that many creatures on board.
My plan is to try to get rid of him immediately, as soon as I can.
All right, I'm gonna prepare the attack. I'm going to send in
the clowns?
These.
Oh, shoot. So you're attacking me, which I don't really like, but I'm sure I can counter anything you attack, since you have no idea how to play this game. What are you doing? So I'm gonna defend with him, block with him.
Yeah.
And that, and we're good.
So, 2 damage goes through to you. I get +1/+1. My dudes come back, I return your thing, I pass the turn to you.
I'm gonna play some land. I'm gonna play my swamp land.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to add another, not only a soldier to my army, another elf soldier to my army. My Eyeblight Assassin.
What does this do?
When Eyeblight Assassin enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn.
I'm going to cast Bone to Ash to counter again.
You have another Bone to Ash? Gosh dang it, that freaking Bone to Ash card.
In response, I cast Counterspell.
I'm kind of smiling and saying this, but inside is tearing me up.
And you know, I know it's a good play. I'm swinging strong every turn. He's not getting any momentum. And I'm filthy. I'm a filthy blue player who counters twice.
I'm trying not to take it seriously, but gosh dang it, this freaking sucks. So he's dead.
He's gone.
Eva. I mean.
She's gone, she's done.
Yeah.
She's donezo. Haha.
Now it throws off my tempo.
Ooh, wow. Nice.
All right.
All right. I'm going to cast Anchor to Aether on your 1/4. And Anchor to Aether says, put target creature on top of its owner's library and scry 1. I'm used to doing something huge. I'm used to getting huge. I'm used to being huge.
So it just goes on top of my library.
That's right. But with blue, you just have a little something and you never let him play. That feels morally wrong to me. You'll be drawing it next turn. So I get to look at the top card and decide where to put it. That's gonna go on the bottom. But I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna not do that. I'm gonna drink the unicorn blood because there's unicorn blood and it's for me now. Yes, I'm gonna prepare the attack and I'm going to send in the attack. Yet again, except my troll is now renowned in all the world, in all the land.
Okay, so he's 3/3?
He is a 3/3. The Krasis is a 3/3.
This isn't looking good. I'm sick of losing cards. I'll take the hit.
Okay, 6 goes to you. What are we at now?
That makes me at 12.
I initially messed up the first Anchor to the Aether because when I read the card, I thought it was an instant. So I am going to again cast
What?
Anchor to the Aether on your 2/1 elf. Now that I have 2, I'm just gonna put 2 of his weak creatures on top of his library, and now there's no way he's gonna draw any bombs for 3 turns, which is the same thing as before. Put target creature on top of the owner's library.
Oh dear.
And look at the top card of my own. What does this do? I want to keep that. All right, pass the turn to you. Using all the things.
So great to know that the next 2 cards exactly what I'm gonna draw.
Haha.
So I thank you for that. You think you hurt me. I know what I'm going to be getting.
I've just given you the opportunity to plan.
All right, I'm gonna play my Leaf Gilder again.
Right?
Okay. He's gonna go right back here in the baby ward.
I hope that becomes the official language.
I'm going to play a spell.
Oh.
Sorcery. Macabre Waltz. I get to return up to 2 target creature cards from my graveyard and add them to my hand.
Okay.
Then I discard a card. 2 creatures in my
There you go.
Everyone you've ever killed in my life has come
Everybody's
back. To
back.
me. Okay.
If you die under John's
So they go into my hand, and then I discard a card.
Yeah.
Well, I might as well just discard this guy. And then, do I have any more mana left? I think not. But I will attack you.
I warmly accept your damage, bringing me to 12 HPs.
All right, we're kind of on equal ground now.
All right, here we go, here we
Your
go,
turn.
here we go, here we
I
go.
pass it to you.
감사합니다. Okay. Oh yeah, I knew what that card was going to be. Okay.
As do I for the next probably 5 cards.
So I'm gonna play Somberweld Alpha, which is a 3/2 for 4 mana. That reads, whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, it gets +1/+1 till end of turn. I can also pay 2 mana to make one of my monsters gain trample till end of turn, so
Oh, jeez. All right, well, Sean looks like he's got the upper hand right now. Literally, I am wading through waist type, actually neck-high Blackwater.
I am now sending in my 3/3s for the attack.
I'm normally a pretty positive guy. I feel like maybe I've got a couple tricks up my sleeve, but I'm the one looking at my deck. I've got 1 card left, and it's not looking hopeful. I am not going to let my Leaf Gilder die. He's died before. I want to be nice to my Leaf Gilder Elf Druid. And I'm gonna keep him back here, so I will take the damage. I will take the 6 damage, bringing me down to a whopping 6. I'm thinking maybe if I just like use some physical tactics, if I wave or I like slap him in the face, just use physical aggression, maybe I can get the upper hand.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. All right, so let's untap these. All right, now he's out of the baby ward, and I'm going to draw my card.
Jon has no good play. I know what his next draw is.
Oh, what do you know? It's that
It's
guy
the spider.
It's the spider. All right.
And now I have to guiltily watch him try to figure out how to hope. Have you ever watched someone try to figure out how to have hope?
So let's see.
It's upsetting.
Okay. First of all, as Alpha Assassin, my Eyeblight Assassin re-enters the fold, I'm gonna have her put the little negative -1/-1 onto your Leaf Gilder.
Up and away
Therefore,
he /
destroying.
she goes.
Yeah. Now I am going to tap my Leaf Gilder so that I can have extra mana in my pool, because I'm going to play my Eva's Force Mage. Okay? And until the end of the turn, I'm going to give my Timber Pack Wolf +2/+2.
Okay.
Okay?
Also, you gotta tap those 2 men. Yeah.
Spends the rest of my mana, and I'm going to attack.
Oh. Yeah, I just take the 4. So I'm gonna.
So you're gonna take the 4. You're not gonna.
I'm not chumping nothing. I'm gonna take the 4. I will go to 8.
And I am done. That ends my turn.
The finish of the turn.
It's time for you to churn, but not before we adjourn.
Wait. I think
Oh,
I
no,
might have won the thing.
You may have just won.
I might have won the thing. So that would be 2, I'm at 8. You have 6. 3 damage is gonna get in. So that, okay, this is gonna become a 5/5 and it gets 6/6 and it gets trample. Oh yeah, it does. All right, okay.
What?
The aha moment is the most wonderful feeling. I did not realize that was going to be lethal when I drew Yeva's Force Mage, but I had to do a little bit of small number math, and after some general counting, if he blocks this way and if I assign trample like that, then, oh my gosh, I have the win right now. I'm gonna play Yeva's Force Mage, which you played.
Yes.
And I'm going to give +2/+2 to the Undercity Troll. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to swing with all 3. There's really no good decision for Jon here. He's down to 6 life, and now there's like a rake and a rusty bucket, like a banana peel on his way. There's no way he's man. He's so.
And that gives what? And what did you do?
I played Yeva's Force Mage on this one, so this is now a 5/5, a 3/3, and a 3/2.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so 5. I will take, let's see, there's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm dead. Am I dead?
I'm trampling over, yeah.
Oh, you're trampling.
Yeah, whoever you block, I'm getting a little trample damage on him.
Okay, so I'm gonna send in my guys.
All right.
And we'll let the math do the rest.
Who's blocking who?
Okay, this guy is blocking this guy for sure.
Right.
And then, just because I'm really sick of your Krasis, I'm gonna block this guy.
Right on. So I'm going to use 2 mana due to my Summerwald Alpha's ability on the Undercity Troll, which was a 5/5, but now that it's become blocked, it's a 6/6. So 3 damage from the Summerwald Alpha, plus 4 trample damage from the Undercity Troll is 7 damage.
In all. And now we go into, like I said, the -1. Yeah, I may be at -1, but I don't think it's over yet. Just you wait.
We don't ever stop till one player just gives up.
Yeah.
Jon, good game.
Thank you so much.
I had to sink to the deepest, darkest depths and play blue.
But it was a pleasure.
Let's play again sometime.
It was a pleasure. I'd be happy to beat you any other time or to fulfill my goals.
Yeah.
But yeah, well played.
Although I feel a little bit guilty for having done to Jon what so many blue players do to me, it does feel good to finally get some wins on the board.
We didn't want you not returning for another season.
That's right.
You know?
I have sunk to the depths of blue, and I don't really know how to feel about it. Either way, I'll see you next time on Spellslingers.